The way we tried this case was we wanted to present all the evidence that we had, and then at the very end we put on Amy Jackson. She was our domestic violence expert, and our goal about that was to bring it all together.
Over time, the longer individuals stay in this relationship, the abuse continues.
And that was really when we were able to see the light just go on with the jury. And it was like, now I get it. Yeah, maybe they had a case before. Yeah, they seem to have a good case. Oh, now I understand.
You said that at times the perpetrator will be calling the victim crazy.
I think frequently we see a perpetrator who will either try to convince the victim herself that she's crazy. Some of the myths that the general public tends to believe about domestic violence is that the first time there was any kind of abuse that occurred, the victim would immediately tell somebody or immediately pick up the phone and call 911. There's a high degree of shame that's associated with domestic violence, a desire to keep things private, to not allow the outside public or friends or family to know about what's going on within the relationship. And there's a fear that they may not be believed. That's a common question that we get asked frequently about domestic violence victims is why doesn't she just leave? One reason is they really believe a perpetrator may say, I'm going to get help, I'm going to go to counseling, I'm going to do whatever it is that you want me to do. A victim really believes those things, and so she hopes and believes that the perpetrator really is going to change and is going to get better. But the number one reason that victims frequently don't leave relationships is because of fear. When a victim is attempting to leave a relationship or has left a relationship, it is by far the most dangerous time. Another myth that exists, and it's a big one, is that leaving equals safety. Leaving an abusive relationship does not equal safety. Most homicides within intimate relationships occur during the time period that a victim is attempting to leave a relationship or has just left the relationship. The number one thing that those of us who have contact with victims can do is to believe the victim, to understand that she's in a very difficult, scary situation, to not judge her for the decisions that she's making. And so I would really encourage friends and families to get that victim in touch with a victim advocate.